Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within Long War. So, we've got a couple things to be doing here. We've accumulated a decent amount of cash with 220 credits in store, not to mention the fact that we have some easily sellable items in here as well, with some stasis tanks and alien surgeries, which I haven't decided if I really want to have to sell yet, but we probably will, because there's a bunch of stuff I want to be doing right now. Now, one of them, we're going to come into engineering and we're going to stop messing around here. We're going to build ourselves a laser shatter ray. We've been using the SMG a lot for our engineers and such, so we're going to make an actual laser one so we can get a little bit more firepower out of it anyway. It only costs 30 credits, that's not so bad. So I'll make a laser shatter ray. That should make our laser gear a little bit more effective as well. We're not going to make a strike rifle. Probably going to stay away from those as a general rule. We'll see. I might try with them later, but I really like the laser sniper rifle. It's done so much really good work for us in the past that I'm hesitant to mess around with not using it. We're not going to make any phalanx armor. I kind of want to make some more laser cannons, though, is the other thing, because they've been doing a really good job, and I'm not convinced that keeping the other missiles is actually worth it for us. So we might wind up switching over to laser cannons just to give us a little bit more firepower on our planes. That'll mean we need to build 3 more of them, but it should give us more ability to actually fight back. Now if we want to do that, we're going to need to come here and sell off these things in the gray market, which I think is fair enough. We'll get more stasis tanks and surgeries later as we play through the game. So I'm not too worried about this. This is going to be just short of giving us enough, though. We need, like... no, this should be plenty, actually. Yes, that should be plenty. 360 should be plenty. So we come into here in engineering. We're going to go into the laser cannon development, and we're going to build 3 more of those. It's going to take a while, but once we get them, we'll be able to hopefully use them. Costs quite a bit, but it should make all of our planes more effective. So, we'll do that. That only leaves us with 50 more credits, and that's actually perfect, because the other thing I wanted to do is I really don't want to get hit by EXALT right now. And I think it might be a good time for us to try doing an intel scan for this month. There's not a whole lot of time left in the month, so if we intel scan now, they probably won't be able to attack us during the month, so we won't get a research hit or a money hit or a panic increase anywhere, and we'll be able to still do the mission anyway. So we're going to come in here for a covert operation. We're going to send an intel scan here, and we're going to see where EXALT cells are. Worldwide intel sweep for 50 credits. Initiate the scan. Okay, apparently they're in Canada or South Africa. We can go to either of those locations. Let's go to Canada, run a covert op there, and that way we should be able to hopefully help ourselves out here in the long run. Now if we equip our units, we want to make sure we're not sending a Coro. The person we're going to want to send on this one is our... Special Agent De Groot. There you are, De Groot. Alright, you need some different gear, though. I'm going to need to... Well, you're mostly equipped. You just need a laser rifle, which apparently I can't give to you right now. That's unfortunate. Battle Scanner Flashbang seems good to me. You've got Gunslinger, Run and Gun, all those valuable assault covert operative skills. Before we do anything else here, though...
You'll have to check their
I think we need to go find where that laser gun is. So let's go into the barracks and find the laser gun. Unfortunately, you have to do it the silly old-fashioned way, by flicking through all the characters, because there's no way to clear items when they're not being used for covert operations, which is super inconvenient. I have no idea where it is. It could be on any of our snipers or assaults. Just gotta flick through everybody here, hoping to find it. Someone's got it, but I have no idea who. It's been a while since I last played, and I cannot for the life of me remember where some of this stuff has gone. Where are you, laser rifle? There you are. Kimura has it. Alright, laser pistol back to a normal pistol. And let's equip our secret agent with it. De Groot. Loadout. Instead of the pistol, you get a laser pistol. There we go. Okay, let's head over to the Situation Room. Send you on this covert operation in Canada. Soldier list. De Groot, De Groot, De Groot. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, you're going on this mission, De Groot. Make sure you have everything you need. Good. Get in there, soldier. Send operative on mission. Alright, so that should protect us from an EXALT raid this month. which should be really good. Because if we got hit by EXALT now and lost like 200 and whatever credits or 3 weeks of research time, that'd be really annoying. So I don't really feel like having that happen. I think that's probably a good use of that money. Because we should get, if it's a data recovery mission, we should get 150 credits back from it anyway, which easily pays for it. And now it's time to go to a mission, because we have this sitting here waiting for us from last time. We have an alien abduction, a moderate alien abduction if memory serves, which shouldn't be too bad, but until we get down there, there's no way for us to know. I'm probably going to want to save up some money, though. I get the feeling that we're going to want a lot of cash soon. We have a lot of things we can sell if we need to, but I would rather not have to sell any of this stuff if we can. We'll see. Alright, let's get down there. Alien abduction time. Moderate abduction in Mexico for 90 credit reward. Let's go to Mexico City and help these guys out. We need to clear out our squad, though. We're not taking all of our best soldiers on this one. Get out of here, guys. Alright, time to rank up some other people. What are we going to take on this mission? We're going to want to take, hopefully, a bunch of our corporals. I'd rather not take anything higher ranked than that if we can, and probably some lower ranked people as well would be a good idea. We have... Moreno might become another engineer. We have a bunch of engineers already and not that many medics. But his aim is pretty bad. I don't know if I really want to make him a medic. Lian Zhu. We might turn you into... I don't know what I want to turn you into. I don't know. Alright, well let's take a look at this then before we do anything else. What do we actually want to bring with us? We'll bring Flynn Hernandez as our scout. That's fine by me. Who else can we bring? Some low rankers would be really good on this mission. Kohler, do you have Sapper yet? I think you do. Yes, you do. Okay, Kohler, you're coming on this mission too. Who else can we bring? We have a scout and an engineer. We'll bring a gunner. Jimenez, you can come on this mission. We're trying to bring a bunch of low-ranking units because that way they should be able to get trained up on this hopefully easier mission. We have assaults of a variety of types here. Let's bring Miguel Ramirez on this mission. What else do we want to bring? We have a gunner, scout, engineer, and an assault. We'll bring Godfather Kimura. Very nice. He should be able to do some good work for us here. We did just take his pistol away, but he'll be fine. What else do we want to bring with us? We can't bring an infantry with us because all of our infantries are unavailable at the moment. Atlas is damaged. What else do we want to bring? We could bring Chen here to give us some healing power. So we have a medic, sniper, assault gunner, engineer, and scout. We're still missing an infantry and a rocketeer. Do we want to bring those classes with us, or do we want to bring more lower rankers? Because right now we don't have any of those people available in our low rank positions. We could try bringing another assault, just for the fun of it. Bring Denise James along as well and bring double the assault firepower. We don't have enough scatter lasers for that though, so I'm not super keen on that. We could bring Yamaguchi as another scout though, and that would give us more mobility. Or Zimanska. She has super crazy movement range. 17 is insane. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Let's bring Zimanska, and we'll bring... I don't know. I don't know what we want to bring here. We have a lot of options, and I'm not sure what's the best one for us. I could turn you into a medic or an engineer, but we already have a medic engine engineer on this mission. We'll bring Thunder 3 on this mission. I'm not really sure what I want to be bringing, so we'll bring Thunder 3. Let's re-equip these people, make sure they actually have decent gear on them, and we'll keep going. So our scout needs to have that battle scanner, because they're not high enough rank to have one automatically. Our engineer needs to keep their SMG. We'll have a laser SMG for them in the future, but for now we don't have one. Jimenez, you need the auto laser, as per usual, and you're going to grab one of our scopes as well, I think. Ramirez, you're going to want... Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if I'm going to wind up giving you the other arc thrower. Because I have another scout who can take that at a better movement range. So instead, I'm going to give you... What do I give you that'll make you better at what you're doing? Ceramic plating to make you tougher? 1 extra health isn't a big deal, but we'll do it anyway. We'll also give you the scatter laser so you can really do damage. There we go, that should do it. Kimura, you have basically everything you need already, so I'm going to leave you like that. Chen, you look like you're more or less equipped, but you need a laser rifle to go with it. Laser rifle's that one, there we go. Flashbang and medkits is good. Jimanska, you need to equip yourself as well. You're going to take... Actually, you know what? I have enough laser weapons that I can give everybody laser weapons. I don't need to worry about giving somebody an SMG if I don't want to. You're going to take the other arc thrower, and you're also... You're high enough rank that you automatically have battle scanners, so that's good. Probably don't need to take 2 of you with battle scanners, but you know what? We're going to do it anyway. And I still have no upgrades for my shivs. I should really get on that. But whatever, you know what? We're not going to worry about it. Kohler, I'm going to give you a laser carbine instead of the SMG this time. You won't have quite as much movement that way, but you'll be a little bit more combat effective with your actual gun if I need you to. Okay, so this should do. Bit of an unusual organization here, taking double scouts and the Shiv. We might rename Thunder 3 if it survives this mission, which it should. Let's go do this thing. We have a lot of scouting power on this mission with a lot of high mobility units. I might regret taking so many scouts on one mission because that way I might not have them later if I need them, but I'm hoping that it won't penalize us for trying a different setup. Let's begin this assault and see what we're up against.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
Alright, we're at the ice cream parlor.
Picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity.
Let's get down there.
In the major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
You got it, Central. Let's go. Come on, game, let's do this thing. There we go. Launch the mission. Let's get down there. What are we looking at here?
Central, this is Big Sky.
Nothing right off the bat. That's always a good start.
Roger, Big Sky.
Sniper doesn't see anything. Alright, so it looks like we're just gonna boogie into this place and see what we can find. If we head over there pretty quick, we should be able to get into some decent cover. Kohler obviously has great movement. Let's not move him first, though. Let's move somebody at the back here who can get into cover, but not amazing cover. Chen, you're gonna come over here to the car, and you're gonna see for us what we're looking at. Hello! That's a whole lot of aliens right off the bat, and that is why I was worried about moving super far forward with our first action. Because that's already pretty nasty, potentially. We may need to reposition ourselves to get our people into cover already. Now, Ramirez, you're going to move up to here. You might run and gun already, honestly, to get yourself into a better position to blast these guys into next week. But your aim is atrocious because they're too far away. You can just about grenade one of them. If I were to move you up, I don't think I could get you into a much better position, unfortunately. Our sniper has 3 shots now. 71 being his best shot at the sectoid, but the sectoid's not a really high priority target anyway. If we take Hernandez, who's our scout, they can move right over to here. What can they see from here? Anything decent? 32, 47, 32% chance to hit the sectoid. You know what, we're going to take that shot this turn. If we get an early kill, that'd be great. There we go, that's super nice. Makes our life a lot easier. Now, if we grab somebody else who can get to a decent position, Kohler, I'm going to run you over to cover over here, perhaps.
Moving.
Not sure what we're going to do with the medic now, because we're going to want to get them into cover. We have a flank shot, though, which is the key here. 80% chance for the flank shot. 55% chance for the crit. Take the shot. Not a crit. That's disappointing. Very much so, in fact. We have a terrible shot here with Chen. I might move Chen over behind this high wall to give her some better cover. There we go. But yeah, that was definitely unfortunate. That was not what we wanted to be seeing there. If we move Jimenez up to here, we should have a shot at just that one thin man behind high cover. 44%'s not bad, though. Take the shot. See how we do. That's a miss. We got the hollow targeting on him, which might make it better for somebody else to shoot him. Not sure what I want to do with Zumanska or Kimura now. Problem is, Kimura, if they come close to you, you could be in serious trouble. I'd love to kill this guy off, but I think the odds of that are super low, so I might take the 66% chance at this thin man, because we might actually be able to take him out. The building will probably protect him from death, though, so even then I'm not sure. Try it, though. See what happens. Looks like a miss to me. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, well, let's continue here. We're not doomed yet. We have our Shiv, who can run up and do some damage to people, so we're going to send him over here. He's probably going to murder this exposed Thin Man for us, because that'll make our life a lot easier in the future. He'll take a lot of return fire as a result, but if he kills this guy... There we go. It's too bad to not give the kill to a human, but I should have done that first. Doesn't really matter, though. Doesn't really matter. Now, Ramirez, you don't really have a shot, so what you're going to do is you're just going to overwatch in case they move. They're probably going to spit acid at us, though, is what I'm expecting them to do. Zimanska, you're going to move up and you're going to overwatch in case they also come forwards. We're going to try and protect our exposed sniper here. Here's a shot coming in at the Shiv. That's to be expected. 3 damage. Not too bad. I'm expecting the Shiv to get shot at by all 3 of them, which would be quite bad if it goes down this early. There's a big miss. That's good. So the odds of it dying this turn are low, and thankfully... Ooh, another 2 damage. It took a lot of hurt there, but it meant that these guys didn't wind up... Ooh, is it going to shoot us too? Yes, it is. Don't kill the Shiv, please. Whew. It means they didn't actually stop us in any way. We can move up now, and we should be able to get to a much better position to keep attacking them. If they had poisoned us or something like that, this would have been a lot harder. So let's move Kohler up to here. There we go. Let's move up as well with Chen over to this table. Want to get into positions we can actually do something from. Now they can't see here, but that doesn't mean they're going to give us an easier shot. We have a 71 on that Thin Man. We might go for him with a headshot as well, but we'll see. What can you guys see? You can move up quite a bit further still. Hernandez, you're going to move up to this car, and you're going to see what you see. Now you can see all 4 of them. Okay. We need to be strategic here. I'm tempted to do a run-and-gun attack with Ramirez, but if I do that and I can't kill off all of these 3, then we will die afterwards. On the other hand, if we can throw a grenade first with Kohler, this should expose both of them. I don't know how well this thing will explode, though. It might not explode at all. It might just kill them outright with the grenade as well, which I'm not super keen on. But if it's a matter of making sure these guys are vulnerable, then that would be great. Problem is, like I said, I think this is just going to blow up the cover. I'd rather not blow up the cover, but blow up the targets. We're going to try it anyway. If we lose a couple aliens, it's not the end of the world. Losing a couple corpses, a couple weapon fragments isn't atrocious. Well, we insta-killed both of them and the cover's still intact. Well, that's kind of what I thought would happen, but I was hoping it wouldn't. Oh well. Ramirez, time to run and gun. You're going to run and gun yourself right over to here, where you're going to take out this Thin Man for us. Bit of an aggressive move here, because we might see something new, but we didn't. So that is a dead Thin Man. 12 damage crit. Very nice. And Kimura, you're going to take a shot over at this guy, just on the off chance you can take him out for us. Probably should have done that as a crit shot, but whatever. We hit him for 5 damage, which is something. That might mean somebody else is able to finish him off. Now, Jimenez, you might actually take a dash this turn. Hernandez, you're going to put holo targeting on this guy for us if you don't kill him yourself. Which you don't, but that's fine. That's kind of what we expected. Putting that holo targeting means that somebody else has a pretty good chance to finish him off. With a 60% here, Chen, how's your aim? That's a lot of misses, guys. That's a lot of misses. That's not what we're looking for right now. Jimenez, move up to here. You can't see him, so you're going to double move, I guess. We need to kill this guy, though, otherwise it's not safe to double move like this, which is going to really suck. I don't like this at all. This is not what I was hoping would happen there with all these shots we've had to fire at this guy. Move up with Zimanska into a bad position, but at least gives her a shot. There we go. Okay. That was what I was hoping for. If we had failed that shot, we would have been in a nasty predicament. We would have had to move up with a Shiv and use a close-range blast to the face and just hope it worked. Now, our Shiv is definitely in trouble. We're going to overwatch with it, though, to give us a better chance of survival with it. And we're going to move Jimenez up to this car over here. Okay. Now, this car is probably going to explode on our turn. No, it didn't, because we didn't actually hit it with a grenade, apparently. Do we see anything in the way of meld on this map? Not yet, but that doesn't mean there isn't any. It might just mean it's hidden in an area that we can't see into yet. We know we don't have to worry about here, though. Alright, so we're going to move up then. Move up with the team. Zimanska, you're going to go stand by this table. You're starting to see in here, which is what I'm kind of worried about. If we look into this building too fast, we may wind up finding enemies when most of our team is not in a position to help us fight with them. That doesn't sound good. We might have cyber discs on this mission without anybody with heat ammo or shredder ammo. So that might make my decision to not take a Rocketeer on this mission a poor one, but we'll see. Let's move our Shiv up to here. That'll do. Alright, now unfortunately, Ramirez, you're in a bit of a pickle here. You're going to have to move over to here to not go through the poison. I think this will take you safely out of the poison range. And then you have to move back into cover on the other side. Don't get poisoned, please. Good. Now you can move over to here without getting poisoned. And you spotted something. What did you spot? What did you spot? 2 Seekers, 3 Seekers. Alright, thankfully they haven't actually noticed us yet, so we might get another turn of movement before they activate. Although the music noticed them, the actual game didn't appear to. Jimenez, move up. We're going to need your help in a second. And we're going to move up as well with Hernandez, who's going to reload. Alright, reload there, Hernandez. Shiv, Overwatch. Kimura, you're going to... Oh, I really want to reload with you. You're going to move up to this cover, and then you're going to reload. I was going to dash you forwards, but right now we need to have a little bit more protection. Kohler, you're going to probably wind up just overwatching. Zimanska, you're doing the same thing. Problem is, if these guys are all overwatching, then it means that they're losing out on their ability to shoot in the future. We'll overwatch for now, though. If we get these guys moving into us, activating this turn, we should be able to shoot a couple of them. I'm worried about a cyber disc in there, though. It looks like it's just a bazillion... Oh, Shiv, no! Okay, Shiv killed the drone. Shouldn't have put you on Overwatch, that was silly. Okay, well, good thing we have a bazillion, scanners now, because we're gonna need them. Hernandez, throw down a battle scanner over here, please. Find us an army of Seekers. This is gonna be nasty if we can't take these guys out quickly. There's 3 of them. Well, we didn't find all of them, but we found a couple of them. And they should become visible when they move towards us in a minute. So let's use Kimura here to kill one of them. Kimura should have an easy kill on any of these of his choice. So let's go for the one in the back there. 81% chance to hit. Let's make that a precision shot just for fun. Do not miss this, Kimura. I'll be so mad. 11 damage crit. Aw, yeah. Okay, now I have to worry about the other ones, though. So, I don't want to move too far forwards with the rest of my team. Ramirez, you're going to move over to here, because the last thing we want to do is trigger more aliens right now. 59 on this guy is not bad, but a 55 would be better because we actually have a chance to kill this guy more easily than killing this one over here. Take the 55% chance to hit. Yeah, didn't kill him. 3 damage reduction is pretty insane. Okay. Kohler, you have the laser carbine. You're going to move over to this side of this table, and from here you're going to take a shot at the guy who is weakened, because you actually have a decent chance to hit him, unlike most of the rest of our squad. That's a big miss there, Kohler. I should be using my holo-targeting people first, though, really, so that's probably my own fault. If we move over here with Jimenez, he's got holo-targeting, so he can give us an accuracy bonus here. We're going to have him aim at the 64% chance, though. There's 4 damage, that's good, and holo-targeting bonus. Now Chen has a shot left, our Shiv has a shot left, and Zimanska has a shot left. So, Zimanska, you're probably going to shoot the other guy. Chen, what's your aim looking like? 60% on that guy. You might be able to kill him, but it's pretty likely you won't. I do want to kill that squad leader. Let's move up a little bit to here with Zimanska. Problem is, we're not going to have any overwatches ready for next turn either. 72%, go for that shot, kill it. Oh, 3 damage. The damage reduction is real. Okay, this is bad now. You're wasting an entire squad's worth of attacks, killing one of these things. Alright, Chen, you're going to finish it off now. 68% chance, do not fail me. Thank you. Okay, good. That was a disaster. Our Shiv is going to move up to here, and it's going to kill the last one, because I don't want to leave any of these guys alive if I can help it. They're going to hurt us enough next turn as it is. Unfortunately, his aim is atrocious, and it missed. Ow. Somebody's going to get lasered hard this turn. Ooh, the Shiv is. Alright, that's actually not that bad. I'm okay with this. This guy appears, he's going to shoot something as well, possibly the Shiv. The Shiv. Shiv might die here. He's absorbed a lot of damage for us. I'm sorry, Shiv. Oh! Oh, the Shiv didn't die. That's amazing. It's done so much good work of absorbing all of the damage on the battlefield for us. I cannot complain at all. Alright, Kimura, you need to kill one of these guys for us. You have a 100% chance to kill those two. 81% chance to kill that one. Kill the one in the back, why don't you? Might not be 100 if the damage reduction happens. Yeah, that's fine. At least you did damage to him. I don't necessarily want to give you all the kills anyway. Hernandez, you're going to move up and you're going to help us take these guys down. You're going to finish off that one health guy, I think. No, that shouldn't be the case because you have holo targeting. So let's make sure you put the holo targeting on a new unit. You might crit this guy to death anyway, which you did, so that's fantastic. That's fine. I can't complain about that. Let's make sure we take out these other flying enemies, though. Zimanska, you're going to move over to here. You should have a really good accuracy shot at this guy. Not that good, but you know what? Doesn't matter. You got him anyway. That's the important thing. A lot of people low on ammo right now, which is not great, but we should be able to make do. Let's move our assault up to here, and he should be able to finish this guy off. Go for it. Good. Oh, that's the mission over. Okay. These guys are like floating around trying to get out of the walls. That's awesome. Red Grave was a success. 12 aliens killed, no operatives lost. That was a pretty cool mission. The Shiv. The Shiv was a hero there. Really a hero. We have to name our Shiv after that. He took so much damage for the team. All of the shots that came our way went into that Shiv. So we're definitely going to name that Shiv something. I'll think about it and I'll name him something when we come back. But yeah, took some crazy damage for us. 11 days of repair time, but that's much better than the rest of our team would have had. Nero Jimenez and Smokes Kohler. Alright, Nero. You're probably going to take heat ammo. We've taken a lot of shredder ammo so far, so I'll give you heat ammo and we'll see how that works out for us. I like shredder ammo quite a bit, but we need to give some people some diversity here, so you can have heat ammo. Kohler, you can have dense smoke, hollow targeting, or sharpshooter. We'll take dense smoke, or rather hollow targeting, because that's what we always take on our engineers, because I quite like it. It's good on everybody. The more accuracy bonuses we can have, the better. Alright, that was good for us. We got a sectoid corpse, 3 thin men corpses, a drone wreck, and a bunch of seeker wrecks. Unfortunately, I did blow up 2 of them, but it was an experiment. It looks like those abduction pods are just invulnerable, and there's nothing we can do about it. There was no meld on that map either. I didn't think there was. Stinking game. 90 credits and 2 less panic in Mexico. That's good. Alright, well, that was a pretty good little adventure there. We have 94 more credits on hand, which is useful. I'm not sure what I'm going to spend it on yet. I might hold on to it to use for some foundry upgrades in the future, because I get the feeling we're going to get some good stuff there soon. We have our, whatchamacallit, experimental warfare coming up in 3 days, so that might give us a bunch of things we want to buy. So I'm going to hold on to my money for a bit here. Now, in that case, I think we're probably going to end the episode soon here. I don't think either of those requests are things we want to be giving. No, laser rifles and navigation computers are not things we're giving away. Prisoner transfer thin men. I should have tried to capture some thin men there. That's another thought, but I didn't, so whatever. It doesn't matter. We are going to move on here, I think, and I'll come back again next episode. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, spending some cash and blowing up some Seekers in Enemy Within a Long War. If you enjoyed the episode, let me know what you thought about it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, bye-bye.